Hey there, crazy kids. I am the good old gamer. We're back to play more Fallout 3. This is the Broken Steel DLC. We've finished the main game. In fact, we've gone past the official ending, and now we're into the Broken Steel DLC, which takes place after. Now, as I've said before, this is all blind to me from this point on, so I have no idea what's going on. And I may miss quests, but at this point, I'm really not too concerned about that. I'm just going to go where the game leads me as far as the Broken Steel DLC goes, and once it's done leading me anywhere, I'm going to consider this done, and that'll be it for my Let's Play. But let's continue on with Broken Steel. Yay! I'm not going to go all over the Capital Wasteland in search of random side quests for Broken Steel, by the way. So if the game doesn't directly lead me to areas that have those, then we're probably going to miss out. But that's alright. That gives you guys more incentive to get the game yourself and play it yourself if I miss anything. Hooray! Anyways, onwards. Let's go.
I had hoped you'd return. What now?
Let's get going.
With all due haste. And I shall follow.
Come on, boy.
Did you need something? Unit deactivated.
So we're supposed to go talk to Rothschild, I believe. Speak to Rothschild, yeah. Oh, another thing. The items we got from Colonel Autumn. There's his laser pistol. And his uniform. His uniform's pretty pointless at this point for us. For his boosts, because our skills are maxed out. Both energy weapons and small guns, but we'll use it anyway. Just because it looks cool. See? Makes us look pretty awesome.
Dangerous.
I am going to have to get something for my head, though, that's different. Because it doesn't look right. Might have to go home and get another hat, but let's continue exploring.
If you're worried, talk to the scribes. See what kind of progress they've made on that enclave check. Maybe they can put your mind at ease.
Got it, thanks.
What's on your mind?
What do you think our chances of success are
You
against
honor
the
us with your
Enclave?
presence here.
We've surprised them so far.
We've got
but
this
do you
area
think we
locked
can
down.
Really beat them?
Our training is superior. We're reverse engineering their tech, so they've lost that advantage. Everything is fine.
I guess that's a good way to look at it.
If you're worried, talk to the scribes. See what kind of progress they've made on that enclave check. Maybe they can put your mind at ease.
Understood.
Greetings to you. May we speak?
Nothing new from you.
Welcome. Do you need something?
Any thoughts on the Enclave?
Things are going our way, no question about it. We've cut off their head, now we just need to carve up the body. Steel be with you.
Right.
Hail. You honor us with your presence here.
I guess I just go back this way.
You honor us with your presence here.
Need something, friend? Welcome.
should be mindful.
Welcome. What do you need?
Any thoughts on the Enclave?
As long as we keep grinding, we'll be through them in no time. We just need to keep the pressure on. Here. Hail. What?
Any thoughts on the Enclave?
Turns out they die rather frequently. More so than us, which works in our favor.
Gotta go.
And so we part.
Let's go down here and talk to Rothschild. He must be in the lab.
Hey,
Hey, Star. How's it going? There you are.
It's good to see you again. Well, it's good to see that you're on your feet again. I assume Lyons is immediately throwing you to the wolves? Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting?
I've learned a little bit, but I was hoping you could tell me more.
Yes, I believe I can. Step over here for a moment, will you?
Let me guess, you're gonna walk clear across again? No? Just to the map? Really?
I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now. As you well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project Purity here. Thanks to you, their main headquarters here was utterly destroyed. They then suffered a second defeat at the Purifier. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest. Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So we're making our own access point. Paladin Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's directive is to neutralize their defenses and create an entry point for the team. The team will move in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions?
Let's see.
If there's anything else you'd like to know, I'll tell you what I can. Otherwise, Paladin Tristan will be waiting. I'll alert him that you're on your way.
How is Liberty Prime holding up?
Performance is exceeding all our expectations. He's been especially effective against the Enclave's vertibirds, for which we previously had no counter. We're fine-tuning his programming as we go, but on the whole, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's as I always suspected. Prime's real issue was energy management. And when Dr. Lee helped us solve that problem, well, the rest was easy.
What's going on with the Purifier?
It was determined that the Brotherhood should directly oversee the Purifier, so as to prevent any mishaps. Scribe Bigsley was placed in charge of the operation and is directly overseeing our efforts.
I have to go.
Don't hurry back.
That's nice. Alright, so meet Tristan at the Rockland Car Tunnel. Right.
Hail.
Before we do that, we're going to go to the memorial again and see about this other Brotherhood person. See how they're handling our awesome purifier of awesome.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
To the memorial. To the purifier to see what's his face. Another thing is we gotta run back home to Megaton and get us a new hat. Where are you guys going?
You're good to go. All right then. We'll see you in a few days. Well, sure. Let me guess. Your first time on caravan duty? Yeah. So what?
You think we can handle it? Believe me, you guys aren't the only ones who know how to put down a raider.
Take it easy. I'm sure you'll be fine. We're all clear
Whatever.
here. All right. The water's not for
Okay,
sale.
then.
All spoken for already.
Come on,
We're running
Silky.
water
mess
caravans
up.
for the Brotherhood, haven't you heard?
Yeah?
Got anything for sale?
A few odds and ends.
Odds and ends indeed. Nothing. It's alright, I don't have anything for you either.
No problem. Late.
Pivot City is bringing water to the wasteland.
Oh, that was interesting.
We've got this area locked down.
Hey, person.
I'm so glad I got drafted to be part of Lion's Little Water delivery team. No, really, I can't tell you what a wonderful opportunity this all is.
You sound really happy to be here. Wow, they filled up the memorial with a bunch of random junk. Taking all your ammo, 'cause you didn't put it to stealing.
The mercenary caravan has returned. They ran into some trouble. Sir? Scribe Bigsley?
Look at all this junk. This wasn't here before.
Just a little tired. What was this about? Been running into trouble?
Waylaid by raiders, or was it mutants? They want additional compensation for losses and unexpected expenditures.
It's the goddamn wasteland. What the hell did they expect?
I don't know, sir. Should I tell them to go away?
I wish, but no. I need them. They're some of the few that bothered to come back at all. Already bunched this group, almost as good as our own men.
I see. Well, what should I do with them about their demands for compensation?
Did anyone die?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, that's good. Some bottle caps then? How much is left in the petty cash box?
They want plasma weapons.
What?
They saw an initiate lugging a crate to the armory.
Fucking hell! Damn it.
Sir?
Those weapons were to go to Rivet City, but whatever, a rifle, grenade or two, but only if they agree to take a shipment immediately to Big Town.
Yes, sir.
What kind of name is Big Town, anyway?
I don't know, sir.
Well, go on. Don't keep our guests waiting any longer. I have work to do.
Yes, sir.
Now, where the hell did I put that damn clipboard?
Hell.
I'm not 100% sure.
If it's not one thing, it's another. Well, gotta
Think I
run.
might
Just not show up tomorrow. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I get fired?
Gotta hand it to you, kid. That was a brave thing you did, risking your life to start the purifier. But, do you know? You've made my life a living hell. I'm guessing not. The hero of the wasteland probably has more important things to worry about, don't you?
Wow, you're real nice. Hearty hello to you too, jerk. I'm sorry, who are you?
Excuse me, I'm Bigsley, and I'm just a tad stressed out. Perhaps you saw that little line outside my door?
Sounds like you have your hands full.
Everyone was so excited about that purifier. Project Purity this and Project Purity that. But did anyone stop to ask, hey, what are we going to do with all that clean water? Well, guess who gets to fill in that tiny detail? It'd be one thing if I had support, but that little war with the Enclave has depleted much of the Brotherhood's resources. And to top it off, I have to be mommy to a bunch of lab coats.
Is there anything I can do to lend a hand?
Really? Well, yeah, there's plenty of things I need help with. But most of it's pushing papers and knocking sense into giant eggheads. A task for any acolyte, really. I'm sure I could put your experience and talents to far better use.
I bet you can. How can I help?
Well, I've got Rivet City water caravans needing help with some unusually organized bandits. Need someone to go investigate what that's all about. And then there's Megaton. They want more Aqua Pura. I just sent a shipment to them. Need someone to go visit Megaton and see what their problem is.
So what's the deal with Rivet City's caravans?
Don't get me started about Rivet City. They feel entitled to everything. Always whining about how they're our scientists and all that crap. Like they did us a favor. Thought the security deal we'd worked out with them would be a win-win. And my hope was they'd completely take over the water caravan escorts by now. But I got Officer LePelletier bitching about an organized bandit syndicate. Guess they don't have the chops after all. I need you to go visit Officer LePelletier and lend a hand.
I'll see what assistance I can offer.
Great. Hopefully you can get them straightened out. We really can't do this without them.
You think maybe Megaton is trying to con you out of more water?
I don't know what to think. I got lions breathing down my neck about it, though. Apparently, Megaton's sending him nasty letters demanding a shipment. I just sent them a week's supply. A month's if they ration. Look, if you can straighten out Megaton so I get lions off my back, I'll make it worth your while.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? Oh, that's great. I'm sorry I can't offer you any support in this. All our resources are tied up at the moment. Good luck. Oh, and of course I'll have a little something for your efforts if you're successful. Yeah, stay safe out there.
Um... Seems like a lot of trouble giving it away. Why don't you just sell the water? That doesn't seem like a good question, but we might as well ask.
Many of us keep asking that same question. The Brotherhood isn't a postal service. We have important things to do, and we need caps and technology to do it. Lyons is on some kind of mission. Has he forgotten about the Enclave? That's our priority. But yeah, things are being done to offset the cost of Lyons' little pet purity project.
Um... So you guys have something set up on the side? This is gonna suck if it doesn't work.
If I did,
I know you got something set up, tell me.
look, it's not that I don't trust you. I know you're trustworthy, but you see, that's just